What's happening, my film friends? David the Film Junkie here, now bringing you a Terminator Genisys video. That's right. A lot of people are kind of iffy about the new sequel slash reboot. You know, a lot of people are complaining, about altering the timeline of the Terminator story, and the old Arnold. I don't think a lot of people are super on board with that. As well, when the trailer came out, I became a little more optimistic. I was honestly going, okay, I'm on board. I was on board before because I'm a huge Terminator fan, but I'm like, I'm a little more on board now that I see that they are really altering this, kind of doing what they did with the Star Trek reboot. You have time travel, why not alter it? Well, it turns out that a couple of people who are movie lovers got to read the actual script. These two guys. One of them was named Greg, and the other one's named Jay. And apparently, they have praised this script. And they've also leaked out tidbits about it, too, which they probably weren't supposed to do. So if you don't want to hear these, stop the video now. Go check out one of my other videos. Go to filmjunkie.com. Check out those videos. If you do, then fine. I will continue. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spoiler alert. Okay, the first reviewer, he said, according to Greg, right here, it says, the Future War segment of the script is 18 pages long, meaning it will likely be a 20-minute scene in the movie with 10 to 15 minutes of action, and then it's going to set up Kyle Reese, going back to 1984. Greg estimates that 20 minutes will be set in the future wars, with 40 minutes in 1984 and an hour in an undisclosed time period, making it roughly a 2-hour movie. The script that he read was reportedly 130 pages long. So yeah, it's going to be probably 2 hour, a little over that. And then the second reviewer, he also said, he was quoted by saying, of course, Skynet isn't going to go out without a fight. This is when a new and very powerful threat appears. As action-packed and exciting as the first two portions of the movie are, the third portion of the movie has even more non-stop, big, explosive action with tons of destruction and surprises. I like that. Second reviewer, Greg, admits right away that he had never read a screenplay before, but he couldn't pass up the chance, of course, who wouldn't, to read the Terminator Genisys script. Jay was pleasantly surprised by the script after hearing so many negative reactions to the movie, revealing that it feels like a Terminator movie, unlike Terminator 3 and Terminator Salvation. That's great to hear. And he was quoted on saying, people new to the franchise and fans alike should also be happy, as I think this actually feels like a Terminator movie, unlike Rise of the Machines and Salvation. The atmosphere feels gritty and exciting, especially in the future war scenes. I can't give spoilers, but SFX is going to be pushed to the limit. Sorry, there's like a misspelling right there. Going to be pushed to the limit of the war scenes at the start. I really hope they can do it justice on screen. This also plays out like no other Terminator film yet in the fact that it's not set in one time period from start to finish with a single villain to deal with. Now the threat is greater here, with two well-known model Terminators and a couple of other types spread throughout the movie, which has 3 major time zones. Safe to say the movie will look unique all the way through, keeping it fresh and exciting. So this is very good to hear. This is very reassuring because I'm a big Terminator fan, and let's face it, Terminator 3 and then Salvation, yeah, it's pretty terrible. So let me know what you think about all this down below in the balls area. I'll also link this too if you want to read the quotes again. Because, I suck at reading sometimes. I choke on my words. So let me know what you think about that down below in the balls area. Also, hit that like, thumbs up button if you be so kind. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and subscribe to my other channel as well. It is down there. And that's pretty much it, guys. Visit filmjunkie.com for your latest movie news. Well, alright, guys. I will talk to you later.